Imagine with me a story. Once there was a young woman named Scarlett O'Hara. Scarlett and her little dog Toto traveled long, long ago in a faraway place. And there they met Obi-Wan Kenobi. He told them that they should climb every mountain, ford every stream, and oh, the places they'll go with their merry companions, one fish, two fish, red fish, and blue fish. Pretty weird stuff, huh? What a crazy mixed up collection of images from different and unrelated stories. Gone with the Wind, The Wizard of Oz, Star Wars, The Sound of Music, and Dr. Seuss. Why would anyone shuffle so many disconnected things together? This chaotic gumbo makes the story hard to understand. Now, what if I was to tell you that our story is kind of like the book of Revelation? The book of Revelation is a hodgepodge of Old Testament images, Babylonian images, Roman mythology, and even images from the literature in between the development of the Old Testament and the New Testament. Though strange to us, Revelation is an example of a type of literature known as apocalyptic. When we hear the word apocalyptic, we think of the end of time, earthquakes, darkness, destruction, death. But the word apocalyptic, in its original meaning, conveyed something uncovered or revealed. We get the name revelation from this original meaning of the word apocalyptic. In ancient times, especially in the times in between the writing of the Old and New Testaments, apocalyptic literature used a variety of standard images to communicate its message. Here's the key. One had to be an insider of a group to understand the message. We know what that's like, right? If I were to say to you, knock, knock, you would say, who's there? How did you know you were supposed to say, who's there? Well, someone, probably an older sibling or a close friend, told you a knock-knock joke sometime a long time ago. And when the joke was told, the instructions were also given. When I say knock-knock, you say, who's there? At that moment, you were initiated into the knock-knock joke club. You became an insider. Apocalyptic literature relies on insiders knowing the code. A good example of codes and being insiders in our own American history that had a purpose like apocalyptic literature functioned in biblical times was the use of spirituals. The singing of spirituals operated like a code for slaves who wanted to escape to the north. To those who did not know the code, the slaveholders, the words of the spirituals seemed like simple biblical references. But to the insiders, the slaves, the images like gospel train referred to the Underground Railroad, and crossing the Jordan communicated traveling to freedom. Got it? So the book of Revelation, like spirituals, communicated hope to a people enslaved to Rome. The writer spoke in the code of apocalyptic to exhort others to persevere, even when all seemed lost. Though we might not understand every image and symbol, we too can be encouraged by the book of Revelation that God is powerfully implementing a plan that will succeed with a climactic victory over evil and death. So take heart. Evil, darkness, and even illness and death will not be the last word. God wins.